Hey guys, it is Logos MC here, and I am on the mattcraft server, and I am actually going to do a build through, or a let's build, I guess we can say, on a police station that I'm building here, because I thought I might as well do some build throughs of some stuff on here and do walkthroughs of them, walkthrough videos afterwards. I already got it started. I wasn't even planning on doing a build through of this, but I decided, hey, if I'm building this, I might as well record it. So that's what I am going to do. So this is, like I said, a police station, and everything in the server is modern. As you can see, there's a library I built, and there's a whole bunch of good builds around here. This is a different project I'm working on, and I will reveal that later. Some of you might know what it is, but I highly doubt it. But we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, let's actually start working on this. So I never have something in mind when I build something, not even close to what it could possibly look like in the end. Maybe like a general, like a small area of it I might know what I'm gonna do with, but usually I don't. There's just build and see how it ends up. And so that's pretty much what I'm gonna do right now. Just wing it, see how it ends up. And I could use stained glass for this, but I think it would be better to, and more professional, to use regular glass, because you have to take in the aspect of what the building is as to what materials you're going to build with. I would build with blue, or add in a little bit of blue, but there's nothing that looks good that's blue other than light blue, but I need some type of dark blue, and regular blue looks like purple, so there's no way I'm going to use that. And yeah. And by the way, if you want to see this build like on the server, you can just hop right onto the server. The IP will be in the description, and you can see this for yourself. And this might actually take 2 episodes, but I'm not quite sure. So we want to go up like this, and it would be pretty nice to have a large window right here. If I use a different color right here, that look okay? Yeah. And I make a too high window. I think my buildings that have spruce slabs in them always end up looking the best. So I'm actually going to try to incorporate that into this building by making it look slightly smaller than it actually is, like a whole block smaller than it actually is. And this will be the second story, where sort of like the offices of the building are. And you'll notice that I'm kind of building this weird, like going from story 1 to story 2 already, but it kind of gives the layout of how the first story of the building is going to end up. So that's why I do this. So we want this to go and wrap around, and we want the second story to start going this direction when this pillar right here is available to it. So we'll wrap this piece of black around, and I made it black so it looks like it's connected. And what can we do right here? This would be something good for a tall but small window. So we're going to continue this and wrap it around over here. It's something that you'll be able to get a glimpse of if you look up. So you're walking down the hallway and it's sort of like there, but you don't really notice it too much. And we'll put bottom slabs over it because I want to do this. And that would look pretty nice, I believe. Yeah, okay. And let's put this in just to make it, just put in a lighter color into it. And you'll see I'm not using a whole assortment of blocks. I like to stick with the general small amount of blocks instead of using a large amount. I will be using quartz though for a sign that I will be making. That's something I definitely want to add, like a police sign out of quartz stair slabs and stuff. So that is something I'm going to do differently in this. Okay, so this will be a wall, because we don't want you to be able to walk right under it. That's kind of dumb if you ask me, but yeah. So the wall, some of the walls will match the floor, but not all of them. Sort of like this. And I actually want it to stop right there. It's these parts where I kind of get stuck. Oh wait, never mind. I should be okay. And should we have some windows right there? And I'm sorry to you guys who want this to be sort of tutorial style. I'm not used to it. This is my first kind of let's build video, so it's not actually made for people to copy, though you can if you honestly want to. I'm not gonna get mad at you guys. So we want to carry this over this way. This could be like the chief's office or something, because we are getting fairly close to the wall over here. And what should we do in the corner? Ooh, you know what? How about we bring this up and sort of let it split off like that. Sort of the cap off the top part, and it adds something to the corner. Alright, that doesn't look too bad at all. Now let's bring up this glass. Oh, not there. And should we fill this in with slabs? You know what, I'll make it one block apart so that it's a different variety of space in between all the parts of the building. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna leave that alone until I can figure out a final decision for it later. I think it looks a whole lot better just plain right now, but once the whole building's put together, we'll be able to figure that out. Okay, so since this is still part of the second story, we can pull this up, or you know what would be a better idea? Sort of have like a glass wall right here. Alright, that's gonna work. And then we'll, ooh, I don't know. That wouldn't look too good, would it? Ooh, would it be okay if I were to extend it out by one block and pull this up like that? Doesn't look horrible. We can actually ooh, no. Should we? I don't know. It kind of looks too indented here. I guess we can make it so that this doesn't matter too much. I'm debating whether I should fill this in with black, because I do want it to look like sort of like a stone that's sort of slid in. Not a stone, but a whole wall, but I'm not sure. Ooh, decisions. Okay, you know, I will fill this in with gray stained clay until I find a reason not to, because that does look a whole lot better right now. And it will make more sense later on. And if I do it this way, I want it to end sooner because I don't want it to be exactly proportional. And I'll bring this up again. Alright, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I would want to usually carry this apart like this, but it would cover up the black, and I don't want that because there's already not enough black in that area because of this pillar that's being brought up. Alright, I'll stick with this for now, and if I do need to change it because of some way in the building that needs to be changed, I will. So let's extend the floor out a little bit more. I probably will be using a little bit of world edit in this, not too much, just like filling in a floor or something, like this, because I kind of like to fill in the floor as I go. And there we go. And what should we do for this wall? I like for every... Ooh, wait, we still have to fill in this section. Since this is going to be a wall right here, I'll just... Oops. I'll go ahead and fill it in with white stained clay until we reach a window. So actually, I'm only going to go 3 blocks. And fill it in right there. Okay. That's not too bad. Since it's on the side of the building, it's not something you will see a whole lot. So, doesn't need to be too detailed right there. Alright, let me set it a day real quick. And... Okay. Definitely needs to be a window here, though. I mean, there's not gonna be much of a view, but if I want the whole building to sort of flow in, it's gonna need to be a window here. Okay. So what should I do with it? I don't know what type of window I can put. How about another one of these where it... And actually, I'll carry this all the way up. But the window won't go all the way up. It's only going to go up 2 blocks, more wooden slabs, and then we're going to fill in the rest with this. That looks way too flat, so I'm actually going to fill it in here. That's not horrible. So that's 1 block gap. Oh yeah, it's a whole lot better. When you're in doubt, just use slabs, because it usually makes everything flow together. I'll actually add some here, so that it sort of looks like it's leaning on something. Not bad, not too shabby. And I'm kind of going for a minimalist style here, so this is good. Alright. Now we need something to do with this section, so I'm just going to fill it in with white. See how that looks? Yeah, it kind of pulls it together. I like that. There's not too much white on this wall, but when it's used in that way, so from sort of dark to white to really dark, I kind of like that. Alright, so we'll keep it like that, and we're probably going to want to do the same thing on this wall, like so. I don't want it to look so flat, though. It is on the side of the building, but if I pulled it in one more, it would make a really kind of awkward and cramped space. So I will make a section of this wall flat, with sort of like a window or something. Even that wouldn't look too good. Oh wait, I do have an idea. If I actually pulled this up again and sort of had a better window right here. Ooh, no, that's not gonna work out. Ugh. Well, that's not good. I was hoping to have 3 windows fit in there. It's not gonna work out. We can do a whole window, like, we're gonna copy what we did down there, sort of. And I'm gonna talk to Blaze real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back in. They're just talking in the background, so just ignore that unless you want to watch it or something. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna continue with this part of the wall. And yeah, so let's get going. I actually don't know what to do. I should have thought about this before I press record. We can go up here actually with the white. We need to add more white to it, so might as well. Plus that black line kind of breaks it, so that does look pretty nice. Actually, we can go up all the way with this and sort of wrap around on the roof. Yeah, I like that. So when the roof gets on, that's just going to be covering it up. And we can start installing the roof. Like so. And I'm only going to do a small section of it. Like this. And let's make this 2 layers instead, so it covers up some of that. I actually like that much more with 2 layers. That looks so cool. So, now that we have that, and by the way, this might end up being 2 or 3 parts. I know it's definitely going to be more than 1 part, so don't be upset if we don't finish, because we're down to like 5 minutes right at this point, so yeah. Okay, so in the back, right around here, I want parking for police vehicles, or at least right around here. But I don't want it right here, actually, because I want a sign that's on the building. So I might end up actually having it, the driveway sort of thing, circle around there into the parking lot right here. So this is pretty much big enough. Hopefully we can at least make it fit in a little bit. And so let's keep going with, I guess we've been using black and gray stained clay the whole time. I don't know how we want to do this right now. So I'll keep going up like this, and I'll actually make it go up 1, 1, 2, like that. And we reach this section. Actually, I want to pull that in a little bit. Or should we make it go all the way up? We did it right here, so I'm not sure if we should. How about I want to extend this. I think this will end up being the end of this, and it'll start coming down this way, and it'll start going out. So, I'm not sure what I want to do right here. I guess this is pretty good so far. So, 1, 2, and then I'll end right here. Oh, that's perfect. That really doesn't look too bad. So, we'll stick with that, and we'll bring up the glass all the way, and we'll make it so that you can like sort of see down there. It's pretty cool. And again, with the slabs, I don't want to show too much window, so I'll kind of cover it up a little bit. That does look a little bit better. And now I want to, actually, it would be cool doing this at sort of like a corner type thing. So we'll do it again right here, and then we'll split off into some other cool design. So 1, 2, I can't see hitboxes in the shader. And I actually did it somehow. Alright, so actually we'll make this sort of like a V shape. Well, upside down V. Or L, whatever you want it to be. And that's not bad, that's not bad. So again, let's cover this up. And that's good. I don't want anything in the corner, because if I did put something in the corner, it would make it sort of off and untextured. So what I want to do now, ooh, actually I have a decent idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want to end it off with 1, 2, 3. Does that? Ooh, it's a block off from what I wanted it to be. Actually, that would actually work. Never mind. It shouldn't matter. So if I go up like this and I sort of end it off right here, and it'll sort of get smaller as we go, like that. It makes it for a pretty neat design, and I kind of want some glass in the middle of these. Ooh, that looks so much. Ooh, no, that looks real bad. I expected it to look a whole lot better. Oh, you know what? If we did this, it would look better. I know what to do. If we... Oh, no. Never mind. Take that back. Oh, wait. Would this look good? Okay. So the black's more for the inside rather than the outside. Okay, that will make more sense. So it sort of gets smaller, and then take your glass, and the black will sort of be like a holder for it. It gets smaller as you go in, until you get right here, and then it stops. And we'll actually put gray on the inside instead of white, so you sort of have something to look out to that's a little bit brighter. And I'll set it to day. And if you're wondering how I'm changing the time of day, I have a macro mod, so I can enter commands quicker with my keyboard. Ooh, I don't know. That kind of looks too much like a home to me. I don't know why. And it looks weird. I don't know. Does that look weird to anyone? I swear it does. That definitely does not look right. So you know what? I'm actually going to keep it the same each time. Instead, I thought that would look a whole lot better than it did. So, oops. We're going to keep it the same size each time. 5, 5, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this, and it should end up a whole lot better. So let's go in again. And this should definitely look better through my understanding of this. Oh yeah, that is a whole lot better. Okay, that definitely made a difference. So we're gonna fill this in with stained clay, and I'm actually not going to cover the window this time, just the top and bottom part, because I think it might look cool. Yep, we're definitely sticking with that. That's pretty nice. I like that. So anyways, I'm going to end it off here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And we actually just hit 2,000 views on the channel, which I am really proud of. I am surprised how far the channel's gotten in a short period of time, and I just wanted to thank you guys for that. I will be posting 2 more parts, maybe up to 2 more parts on this, and maybe tomorrow. I might do it the next day, but we'll see how it goes. So anyways, I will see you guys next time.